Hey Google. Why the fuck is that working? avoiding this one because I hate this level. Farquad. Oh, I didn't have a bad one. Coming up to Christmas, it's kind of just same old, same old. Power went off again today, but it was only for 20 minutes, so that's a bonus. How about you? Oh yeah, it was my birthday this weekend. I forgot. I was so excited for Po 2 and I don't really like it. Like if I wanted to die constantly, I'd just play Dark Souls. Well, that's every year for us. We don't usually do anything for Christmas, but this year our nieces are all in town. So we're doing Christmas dinner, but I think we're just going to do a delivery because they're going to be knackered. And then we're doing New Year's. We usually do like a small gathering of like, we don't like very many people, so we usually invite like 1 or 2 people over for Cards Against Humanity and dinner on New Year's. But all our friends are old like us, so it usually winds up at like 10, 11. Thank you. I realised like a week before my birthday that I had mentally already like, I'd already been telling people I was 36 when I wasn't. Because the first time someone asked me how old I was, I used to calculate it and figure it out, and I just went with it, but my birthday's in December, so it was just pre-preparing. I like that idea. We're going, like when we go over on Christmas Day, we just take the presents and then we leave afterwards, so Mum and Dad get to do the cleanup. Oh, happy birthday to little Farquad. 18's a good birthday. Well, I mean Australia, like, I don't know anyone who turned 18 without having a drink, but you can legally buy it at 18, so that's... I didn't start getting ID'd from the local bottle shop until after I turned 18, and then they got all pissy at me because I'd been buying alcohol there for 2 years. Oh wow. That's awesome. Ish? Is it awesome? Like, I think it's awesome because I don't know very many responsible kids in that generation that are able to like live on their own, so I think that's awesome. I moved out of my mum's house when I was 15. I got sick of paying her rent. Oh, that's cool. How many kids do you have? Just the son and the daughter? I don't have any biological, but Zed has, oh god, I hate saying it because it makes me feel old, an almost 17-year-old. We're working on an ours. At the moment we just have a his that, because of a lot of complicated bullshit, wasn't able to move in with us. He was living with his maternal grandmother. We're working on an ours, but I'm also like, I'm autistic, so I like my schedule, and it's gonna fuck my schedule. I'm gonna have to figure out a life again. We fostered one of our nieces for a year, and she's back in town living with her dad. And we are gonna sign up for fostering again because we've got a spare room, and we only have part-time kids because our nieces only have sleepovers now and then now. The only thing is when there's kids in the house, I feel awkward hibernating in the office. Even though I know I shouldn't, because like they get it. And they like coming in and helping moderate my streams. One of them like watches my streams on YouTube because I multi-stream. Had the oldest one last night. The only thing is when one of them sleeps over on a school night, I have to get up at like 7:30 to make sure that they're awake and like getting dressed and shit. And I don't go to sleep until 5, so it's hard. And then the power went out, and at least it wasn't too hot today, but it rained last night, so it was muggy. It was like I'm walking through soup. Well, my 9-year-old niece loves modding my stream. She comes over and she's like, "What day is it?" And I'll tell her, and she'll be like, either "Yay, you're streaming, can I mod?" or "Oh, it's Wednesday, you're not streaming." She's also addicted to Powerworld. I may or may not have had something to do with that as well. But Powerworld is Pokemon with guns. What's there not to like? I know I could get more viewers if I streamed Pro 2, but I just don't have the energy to die and die and die and die. Oh, they're not going to do anything. Don't worry, I don't reckon that they'll get anywhere. Otherwise, Pokemon would have to sue every other company that's made what they deem a knockoff. Like, the easiest way to describe Powerworld is it's Pokemon with guns, but it's also actually, like, it's not like Pokemon at all. I've been playing the Pokemon games since I was a kid, and Powerworld's better. I think they're just jealous that fucking they went with Pokemon Go instead of a more open. It's stupid. They could have done it and they didn't. The open world, like the whole open world thing has been big for decades, and they decided to go with Pokemon Go to try and make people exercise. And it backfired. And I mean, Powerworld's made that much money that I think they can cover themselves. Now, a Pokemon / Powerworld collaboration would be fucking awesome. Pokemon Go or the ball catching thing? And also, like, I don't think Pokemon came up with the Pokemon. I mean, I don't think they came up with throwing a ball at something to catch it. Like, I'm sure I've played that in other games. I've never played GTA 5. And I'm sure I've played that in fucking... Do you remember those stupid little games that they used to give out with, like, McDonald's Happy Meals and shit in the 90s? You get the little handheld video game thing. I'm sure one of those, you had to throw the ball to catch the monster. this map. This fucking stupid ass slide. That could be what I'm thinking of. Because I did always prefer Digimon over Pokemon as a kid anyway. The only Pokemon I really liked was Pikachu. And then I tried Pokemon Go, but we used to take the car down to the horses and drive around the racetrack 2 or 3 times with a phone on each lap. Like I'd have a phone on each leg in the car while Zed drove around, just slowly around and around to hatch the Pokemon eggs. But also, like, I live in a town with 300 people, so I think there's one gym. I wasn't walking for that shit. I swear there's one Pokemon gym in town and like 4 Pokestops, and one of them, you've got to hike to the top of a fucking hill. And the only way to access it is through one side street in town. It's ridiculous. And there's like 2 people in town that play it still, and I don't see the draw. Mind you, one of the people that plays it is constantly out running about, and she said she just opens it up for the egg and then pops her phone on the passenger seat and just drives slowly. So she hatches the eggs while she's out doing her deliveries and shit. That's the door dirty. And then didn't Pokemon Go release just before the pandemic, didn't they? So you had to hatch the eggs, but you had to stay home. The pandemic feels like it was a lifetime ago. But 4 years in and I've still never caught COVID. And I wasn't able to get fully vaccinated either. I've had 1 jab. Tom's had them all. And also COVID. But he was very nice, and he caught COVID while he was away from home for 2 weeks. 3 weeks? 2 weeks? So by the time he came home, he wasn't contagious anymore. Jesus, was it 2016? God, that's even more ancient than I thought. That's nearly 10 years ago. Well, I mean, everyone thought the world was ending in 2016 as well, didn't they? basically went America. Ending since 2012. What if, though, what if the world actually did end in 2012 and this is just the last little atoms dying off and we think that we're alive but we're actually not? Or there's the alternative that people have said that apparently we didn't actually, our world ended, but we got knocked into a different version of it, and that's why there's Mandela effects. I don't think we're in the Matrix, but there was one year that someone said they tracked it and there was like a ton more Mandela effects reported in that year. I can't remember if it was just after 2000 or 2012. But also, like, wouldn't that just be accounted for by the fact that more people were getting online around that time? Like, we still had fucking dial-up internet in like 2010. But we were poor, so that's why. I do like the parallel universe theories. Sometimes they seem plausible. So do I. I swear it was never tunes. It was never tunes, it was tunes. Because they had the two O's and then didn't one of them, they zoomed through it to start the show. Like, and I also remember Tinkerbell on the Disney opening, and she'd like fly around and then use the wand to put the eye on Disney. And apparently that didn't happen either. I know that the Fruit of the Loom one, that's an American brand. That one was actually proven that they lied to us. They said there was no cornucopia ever in the Fruit of the Loom branding. And then someone found a t-shirt in the cupboard and they're like, well, actually, can I fucking help you? They found a t-shirt in their cupboard with a cornucopia on the Fruit of the Loom on the tag. I'm sure I had a picture of me wearing an outfit with tunes on it as well, but I lost most of my fucking photos of me when I was a kid. Can you hear my cat? He's just walked in here and started meowing. We have 4, but one of them is particularly needy. I would pick him up, but he's shedding, and I'm actually allergic to cats and dogs. We had the VHS tape Tinkerbell that apparently didn't exist. And then there's like a whole fucking movie that they're claiming didn't exist. Sinbad the Genie. The needy cat. It's the white one. He's just walked in. I don't think he was actually meowing at me. I think he was meowing at the dingo. Because he sat down next to her and then keeps rubbing his face on it. Fuck, it's hot. I think we need a second air conditioner in the office. Or our office air conditioner is leaking. Really bad. It's spitting out about 10 litres a day. They're trying to say Sinbad the Genie never existed. And that there was another one that was apparently similar I remember watching it though. Oh my god, Biggs, what the fuck do you want? Come here. Jesus. Ugh. It looks bad, but this is how I pick him up and he likes it. This is Binks. This is the needy cat. He was born in the pound, and then he was in a foster home for 3 years, and his mum and all his siblings got adopted, and he did not, which made me sad. So we paid $60 for him. Wow. You were curled up and getting cuddles, and now I'm covered in white hair. If only we could pick up kids like that. Or if only kids had the extra skin to be able to be picked up like that. Dingoes do, but she doesn't like being picked up like that. If we pick the dingo up like that, she's free. Zed grabbed her... Sorry, I'm just wiping the cat hair off my face. Zed grabbed her by the collar last night because she's going a bit senile. So she'll lay down and sleep for like 10 minutes on the couch, and then she jumps up and goes for a lap around the kitchen. We're trying to get her to just like chill and stay laying down without having to crate her, because when she goes in the kitchen, it's like she's always going in there thinking that there's food, and then she gets sad that there's no food and comes out after she's investigated everything in there, and then the cats want to go in the kitchen, and I don't like animals in my kitchen. The vet said that being old is also why she walks around licking the carpet, like leaving snail trails everywhere. It's like she thinks she's a carpet shampooer. They reckon that she's probably finding something, and then she forgot that she found the thing. So she's still looking for the thing that she found, knowing that there was something there that she can smell, but she already ate it and she forgot that she ate it. She's also partially blind, so maybe she's just using it as like a seeing eye tongue. The annoying thing about it being so hot here now is that Ragnar has to spend more time inside. And Ragnar's a butthead and keeps trying to kill Adora. So she's going to be crated while he's inside. But we've swapped it around now, so at night time he's the one that gets crated, so she gets to like chill on the couch with us. But when it's really, really hot, he can't stay outside. Like on cooler days, he spends most of his day outside. And he goes, well, most of his day. I wake up at like 2. So he usually... I toilet them all, and then he usually stays outside with the dingo until like 5, 6. It's too hot for that. Zed's making a shelter for Ragnar's pool over Christmas, and a lid. I'd like to be able to put a lid on it, because otherwise he thinks that he can just go swimming every single day. Every single time he goes outside. He'll go outside for the toilet for 5 minutes and he comes in sopping wet. And the pool's hella big. It used to be a pond, and it's like... I'm just trying to figure out... Me and Zed are about 166 centimeters tall, and if he sits down with his legs stretched out, there's about that much room to the other side of the pool. So it's like, I don't know, 5 feet across. And we got it for free. And I've only overflowed it like 4 times when I was filling it up. I'm getting notification spam from my stepson. He's obsessed with cars. He's autistic as well. And cars are his special interest. He's been obsessed with them since he was a fucking toddler, watching the Cars TV shows, movies, whatever. He's currently at TAFE, I think he's doing sign writing at TAFE, but he's also very much into cars. So every time I get a car video pop up on my Facebook feed, I send it to him for the lols. Like how I send memes and shit to Tom Zed. And Harris also sends me the funny shit that he sees. I can't believe he's nearly 17. I send booby girls to Tom. My only rule with him is, as long as he doesn't know the person attached to the nakedness, I'm fine with it. I don't mind him checking it out because he sends the nice ones to me. And it works perfectly. You know, I was gay before I met him. He worked for like, I met him in end of 2014 and it was end of 2015. So he worked for a year before I finally gave in. And then that's his kudos at work, is that he turned me straight. And one of the guys he worked with turned a girl the other way. But we don't talk about that because he doesn't like talking about that. Not Tom, the other guy. He gets most upset when it's pointed out. Don't know if you saw Skyrim fucking Elder Scrolls 6? They released a teaser. Fuck, it looks pretty. I might play. I'll jump on tomorrow and sort out my subscriptions and shit. I haven't played Skyrim in the longest time, but I actually was having. Have you played Skyrim? Oh, Bethesda crap. Skyrim is amazing. The sound that the soul makes when you use a soul stone and a soul sucky weapon. I was dreaming of that sound, that crack of like thunder, but it was the exact tone. Oh, I initially didn't want to pay for it because I was like, oh, I might not like it, and then I spent like 600 hours in Zed's Skyrim because we've got Steam family sharing. We had the share the library thing turned on, and then something happened and I stopped being able to play it and I got really upset, so I had to buy my own and I had to like start over. The only thing is, I stopped playing for a little while and then I'm like, okay, time for a whole new character. But I'm always a Khajiit. I don't have VR and I don't think I have physical I'm fucked. I'm a gimp. I don't think I have the physicalness to do anything in VR unless it's sitting on a couch eating popcorn VR. And even then I'd probably still punch myself in the face by accident. I can't even walk through door frames. I want to get a VR set up for Tom though, with one of those runny floor things. It's hit or miss whether it's safe for me to actually walk through doors because I have on multiple occasions got scared thinking that I was about to walk into the door frame and flinched into the door frame and then headbutted the door frame. Or I thought I was going to drop my phone, so like I started with my phone and accidentally threw it at my face. I chipped a tooth doing that. I have terrible interoception, which is your sensation of self and like your self-perception for like what your body's doing and where it is in the world, spatial awareness. I'm terrible. I don't know how I even got my fucking license. It took me a few goes. Apparently you can't drive off-road even if there's a space off-road to go off-road in your test. It's an automatic fail. Ask me how I know. Oh, yeah, I would do the same. I have done the same in real life. I fell off the bed the other night because there was a daddy long legs on me and I didn't realise, so I was like on my phone laying down, everything was off, and then there was a fucking spider walking along my finger, and I flailed so hard I rolled off the bed, and then I freaked out because I didn't know where the spider went. I don't mind daddy long legs, but not on me. The daddy long legs in the laundry has more babies. The more daddy long legs we have living in the house, the less of the yucky spiders we have, like the redbacks and the house spiders, because they eat them. But sometimes the house spiders get too big and then they're scary. I was trying to have a shower the other night and there was a big ass spider that I still maintain it kamikazed off of the top of our bathroom cabinet. It thudded so hard, I thought one of the fucking shampoo bottles had fallen over. And then I looked down and I saw this spider, and its body was like the size of a fucking 20-cent coin. And then Zed comes home and goes, oh, it's not that big. I'd like him to say that when it's launching itself at his fucking face. I've called people from the other side of town before to come and save me because there was a spider in my kitchen and I couldn't go in the kitchen. I don't do spiders. Daddy long legs I'm okay with as long as they don't touch me. Snakes I'm okay with. But I don't touch them because we're in Australia and I don't have the knowledge to know whether it's a poisonous snake, and in our town they're mostly poisonous. We actually ended up in the news once because a friend of mine had a guada, which is a western brown snake, in her toilet. And it was like it was inside the toilet bowl but tucked up around the rim, and she didn't even notice for like 2 days because she said it was flushing weird for a couple of days, and then she saw its tail poking out and she was like, oh shit. Called our local snake catcher who's like in her 60s, and she's also the captain of our firefighting squad. She rolls up with a pillowcase and a snake catcher's pole, picks it up, no problem. So my friend had like the second most poisonous snake in Australia, I think, inches from her butthole every time she went to the toilet for 3 days and didn't even know. Ooh. Damn it. No, it's okay. I allow that. Apparently auto mod doesn't. I turned up the strictness settings to get rid of the cheap viewer bots. But now I've just gone through and I've banned cheap and viewers. And cheap viewers. So you won't be able to say cheap. I don't think. Auto mod will probably hold that. Red belly blacks are as terrifying as they are pretty. I don't know why it's those ones and tiger snakes are the two. I'm okay with pythons, and I mostly know when it's a python because they have kind of like a cheetah print pattern up here. I don't know if that's all pythons, but all the pythons that I've seen out of all the pythons that I've seen up here, they all have a slightly cheetah print pattern. I know that there's like difference in their head shape and their face shape, but also, well, you can have like 4 guadas up here that all look completely different too. Some of them are like banded, some of them are plain coloured, some of them are just brown, some of them are olive green. You can't even trust every snake. I send a photo and send it to, we call her Miss Tiff, because her name is Tiff and she's a miss. I send everything to her, even if I see them on fucking Facebook, just to double check what kind of snake it is. Spiders though, I don't think I could ever. I can deal with the daddy long legs because they usually don't touch me. They chill in my laundry, they eat the big house spiders and shit. Huntsmans are can of fly spray. I poisoned myself with that shit, not just the spiders. Zed said that I needed to start putting the animals in a different room when I did that because the cat started sneezing. I think that was unrelated though. And then I always get panicky because I don't know if it's safe to let the cat eat something that I killed with poison, but sometimes we just don't have a choice. Sometimes the cat's just too fast. Yeah. But like, we have weird shit that's poisonous too, like platypuses. You know what's really sad? I learned something the other day that was absolutely hilarious. So platypus are like 3 million years older than ducks. So explain why they're called duck-billed platypuses. Could you imagine existing, just going about your happy life, whatever, and then some newcomer comes in and you're named after the new guy? Like, I don't think that's fair. I think that they should be called platypus-billed ducks. Talk about the new guy taking credit. Ducks are kind of creepy too. It's weird. Like, I'm wary of normal animals. Chickens absolutely fucking terrify me. I was attacked by like 40 chickens when I was 6. And that's not even an exaggeration. I lived at a children's home and they sent me in with the scraps to feed the chickens. No, it wasn't though. The platypus was discovered first. What was it called before it was called a duck-billed platypus? Ducks must have been around. Well, ducks must have been around when they were discovered. I need to Google that because now I'm thinking. So the platypus was discovered, oh wow, in 1798? I think black people probably knew that they existed before. 1798. Oh wow, really? The duck was discovered in 1758. So the duck was discovered by white people, meaning 40 years before the platypus. Except the fossils show that the platypus has been here for like a much, much longer time. It's just white people are slow on the uptake. I say that as a white presenting person. But you know what the world's like. White people doesn't exist unless they discover it. Especially in the 1700s because, you know, slaves and shit. So there were dinosaurs with duck bills too though, weren't there? Platypus bills, I should say. I think I'll see if I can find the video that I learnt that in and post it in Discord because I know that there was other shit that they said about ducks and platypuses that I found interesting. And I think that they were talking about other creatures that have the bills. Emus are also terrifying. do they make that noise? When I was little, one of my cousins told me that they make that noise because there's a midget inside their body hitting a drum. I was like 6. It was just another reason to hate them for me. Every time I was breaking in, I used to live at a riding school, I used to run a riding school. Every time I was breaking in new horses, I had to send other people to desensitize them to emus because the horses would always freak out if I tried to desensitize them to the emus that lived down the road, because I fucking hate emus. I got chased at the Australia Zoo by emus, at Perth Zoo. Didn't actually peck me because I hid under a strange lady's skirt. But they had the stupidest setup. It was, you know, the wooden poles and then the one on top. The shit that they have at the end of like a school oval to keep people from driving on it. That was what they had to separate the people from the emus at Perth Zoo. So the emus just walked straight through it because there was like a foot gap between each one. And also, did you know that it doesn't matter what you're doing, if you run, an emu will chase you. But you try telling that to a terrified little kid that's running away from a fucking dinosaur, because emus are basically dinosaurs. They're going, stop running, stop running. I'm like, but it will catch me. And if you run in water, they will chase you into the water, because they can run in water too. I wonder if their feathers are waterproof. Now I'm picturing an emu swimming along a river like a duck. I feel like they should have made the inside work. In the Back to the Future DLC pack thing, in the clock tower, it goes, you go inside and it's not dirty on the inside. They could have done that. If I did do Skyrim again, I would need to use a mod that gets rid of the whole Helgen thing. It takes like 3 years from when you first start waking up on the cart to anything happening. I do also have ESO. I haven't played that for a while. I tried to get Zed into it, but he's a party pooper. What's 3rd tier? 4th tier? Ah, 2nd tier. What's that one? It'll be the one on the other side of the door. Oh, I just realised I thought I hated this one the most. I still haven't done the fucking Ferris wheel. It's okay, because I'm doing deep rock next. There she goes, shaking that ass on the floor, bumping and grinding that low. The way she's grinding that low, I think I'm Hey! Leave the fucking cat alone, you flappy faced fuck! Go to bed! Sorry about that. Ragnar the asshole being an asshole. Sorry, it scared the shit out of the dog too, so. He tried to chase the cat. But he's very big. So when he chases the cat, he's gonna fucking hurt the cat. As long as you didn't think I was calling you a flappy faced fuck. I feel that. I'm gonna jump over to deep rock. Oh, Steam had an update. The way she's grinding and bone, I think I'm losing control. Go. I need to swap that.
I want to go back to sleeping.
Have you tried deep drop?
Orbital insertion sequence initiated. Board the drop pod.
This mod better be worth mod it. Time is fun time. Bot.
I think they need to up the numbers. Because this has only been going for like a week. Ooh, I might do this and then I'll see if I can rope him into playing Halo and I can stream some Halo. No worries, thank you for the lurk. If you hit exclamation mark lurk, you get to join the blanket fort. There's cookies in there.
Leave no one behind!
We're sending you in deep, so be on your guard. Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
Hello. How are you? Okay, can you sort when you
Weapon ready!
Can you sort the Duffy and the pork things? I did ask you to do that last night. They're going to be off if you don't.
Flares up! Lighting up! Bosco, mine it! Locked and loaded. Barnacle eliminated. Reloaded. Better than flying. Mine it.
Yep. Sure, I'll be over in about 10 minutes to borrow the drill. That's his number. Do you not have it in your phone?
Yeah. You heard the ringtone on the street.
Yeah, probably. It's fucking loud. I'm surprised he didn't hear your ringtone in real life from his house.
I kind of have to, considering
You're deaf?
I still barely hear it at work.
Come here.
I'm gonna bring it to you. Fucking bring it in.
Where is that damn mule?
Package today.
What'd they do?
Yeah, that's what they didn't do. They didn't make the burger properly.
Is he not used to that?
He's used to it. He's just pisses him off. He's going to deal with it. He shouldn't have to deal with it. He's paying the money to should get what he's paying for.
Give it a little bit of time, and the roadhouse might be back up to. Like, it's never going to be where it was when Nikki was working there. But the people there now, they're not shit.
Barnacle down!
It's pretty much Carol.
It depends what she's cooking.
If it's deep fry, she burns everything. Everything comes out burnt.
Okay. But she does make good burgers when she gets the right.
She can't make bacon eggs either. She only cooks them. She rushes it.
Lloyd is
That's
up.
probably because that's how she's been taught.
It's not even toast, it's just warm bread. Grill. So it's so good.
I was born ready. Lloyd!
Have you had any dealings with that tall one?
Lights up!
I don't know.
Ceiling clean, barnacle down!
I don't buy fast food. That's why I buy the frozen version from the FD,
Born ready.
so I can make it myself.
Speaking of KFD,
Let there be
hours
light.
or delivery days are changing over the Christmas break.
Yeah, I know.
Prior
They
to
had
Chri-
it on.
Yeah, prior to Christmas, it's only the Tuesday. After Christmas, it's the Tuesday and Friday.
I
Yeah,
was
they
born
sent it
ready.
in a
Help me mind this.
the order paper that came for what I ordered last week
Yeah.
came with a piece of paper that had the order date things on it.
Yeah. Well, the driver called me the day when I was buying everyone's lunches.
Lloyd is up.
And it's half a burger.
Lighting!
CBA statements ready.
No,
Barnacle kill.
I mean, no.
I checked before I started streaming.
I got the
I just said it
deposit.
just came through.
Okay.
Just got the email. That's why I was mentioning it.
All right then. Can you save that?
Weapon ready.
Or do you want to wait until I finish streaming? I'll do it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Easiest.
Barnacle removed. Drone, get to work.
When I finish this, do you want to jump on Halo? I'll stream some Halo. You can collaborate.
Hello.
Your face.
No, I know.
You're dehydrated.
My fan is on. Sitting
Go
stuck
fetch.
in corner
Attack!
after sculling.
You need to start drinking more water at work, otherwise I'm going
I
to
have.
start babysitting you at work.
Sure. Jump in the truck.
You haven't. You're drinking
Let
more
there
than
be
usual, but
light.
you're still not drinking adequate amount.
The problem is I'm drinking all water, which has no hydrational benefits apart from being liquid.
All water is actually very good for you because it's high mineral content.
This is high in calcium.
Born ready.
Then take the sachets.
We're drinking.
At this rate, I'll pop
That's the
soon.
thing, when I'm in the truck, I already got the bottle of water. I realised I need to take another.
I need thicker soles on my boots.
I think Juiced has electrolytes in it as well, doesn't it? I'll ask Farquaad after, he's lurking at the moment, but I'll shoot him a message in Discord. I'm 99, because I think Farquaad's the one, yeah, Farquaad's with Juiced. That's the one that I sent application.
Lighting up!
They might be like, you've never drank our drink, you can't be.
Come again! Mama! Molly, come here!
Hold on to your gizzards, team. Swarm incoming.
Reloading! Lights up! Light! I'm out!
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
Not for me. I scared the shit out of Farquaad. Ragnar chased the cat. I yelled at the cat. Farquaad was like lurking.
Stunning throw stick!
So all he heard was, "Leave the cat alone, you flabby fuck!"
Hi, Ragnar.
Die!
I was going to say, who the fuck?
But I was far enough back.
Scanners show the wave is thinning out. Take out the rest of them. Stat.
Where is that damn tip?
Enough for a recharge.
Tell me again, why was it that we needed to kill the barnacles?
Nitro? I thought it was only 75.
turn you off.
Whoosh! It's trying to deflate me! I got a barnacle!
Hey, you're alright, Monica. Come on.
Hey? Yeah. Can you deny it? And ban him and block him.
Light it up! Come here, you flying tin can!
Because they try and get around cheap viewers being banned by writing viewers with a stupid little weird V.
Light for me, please!
So I banned the weird V. Each time one slips through, I'm just going to add whatever they used as the new... Yeah. I usually report them as well, because they're ban evading. After a while, Twitch will just ban their ISP. Then if they use a VPN, Twitch will just start banning the ISP's VPN. VPN's ISP.
Spam or a bot?
It's a bot. Bot selling cheap viewers is what I usually put.
I need the mule right here, right now. Bosco, mine it! I ordered a resupply!
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
The resupply is here. From A to D, skipping B and C. Light there. Help me mine this. Prickly! Getting supplies! Ah. Flares up! Mine it. sniper! Lock and load it! Go! Get to work! Need some free space. I'm glad we have someone to carry our rocks and stones.
400 more kite.
Swarm detected. Get
Oh,
ready.
it wants
They'll
me
be
to
with you
do
shortly.
400 more kite this round, which is a bit more than they used to ask for.
Flares up! Watch me fly!
Contact! Lock and load!
What goes around comes around! This one's for Carl! Lights up! Lock and loaded! Hard! Light is up! Reloaded!
The wave is almost over. Wipe out what's left.
My Steve is glowing because the
Lighting!
motherfucker ran in front of me while I was shooting a flare gun.
Team Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment. I was born ready. Getting more ammo.
Where's the front door? Oh, they're here. He left the screen open. He's gone, but... No, he wasn't. He walked across the room. Can you remind him to
Ready.
shut the screen, like, when he steps inside? The cats are fast. Where the fuck?
Like hugging a cactus. Dippity. Light!
I dug a tunnel and now I've lost. Was it that one? No. They're not here for you, Doris.
Let there be light!
I can't find where it was. Oh well, this one I haven't been down yet.
Weapon ready.
I think it was.
Molly! I've sprung a leak! Donkey, come here!
I've got a few decorations for my streaming waters. Team of order.
Barnacle eliminated!
Did I show you my little tin signs? I got a Deep Rock one. A Walking Dead the TV show.
Oh, yeah, you did.
A Walking Dead the game. I'm sure there was another one.
I think there's a Halo. If not, you should get a Halo one as well.
Yeah, I will.
Get one so games you're playing.
That's what I was thinking. If I get a sign for each game that I've played on stream, well,
Get all the mods.
to a point. Like, I'm not gonna get a Supermarket Simulator fucking sign.
Lock and loaded!
Powerwash one.
I might get a Power Wash one. Viscera?
We got the oppressor! Reloaded! Molly is on the way. Down the hatch! Sweet! Lighting! Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day. can do this in my sleep at this point. Drone, get to work! Born ready.
There's a beep beep.
Oh, that's a big thing. Where's the big thing?
I don't know, I haven't found it yet. There it is.
I love this grappling hook. I've got the location of the rest of the equipment.
Or would it be called a doof doof?
I don't know.
Oh, nice.
That makes
Lighting up! Molly, over here! Mine it.
Bunker up, team. Swarm incoming.
It's like she's bigger on the inside. I was born ready. Lloyd! Go lie down forever!
Swarm, they're here.
Weapon ready! No more bolts. If only this bloody bucket was bigger. A lot bigger. Zapparang!
Hang in there. The wave is almost dealt with. Dispatch whatever's left.
I could need a good rest. Lloyd is up! The thunder from down under! I got a barnacle! Ouch! 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 Born ready! Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please! Flares up! I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot bug. Let there be Lloyd! I was born ready. No! I got no ammo left. clean, barnacle down! Help me mine this. I called for the mule. Weapon ready. I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it? Resupply ordered.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Time to restock. Ammo taken. Yes. Ready to kill some more crate. Reloaded.
I don't think this is gonna go anywhere, but there might be some cool shit on the other side. Damn it, I meant to email electricity people today.
Yeah.
To ask how much of a concern it is that our aircon's leaking 10 litres a day.
Lights up!
Oh, nice. Oh. Oh.
Lock and load it. I'm taking some of the ammo.
I had all these plans of shit
And
to
load
do
it.
today and then I woke up. I always forget. Oh, you've been bullying Bailey again. She flogged you. I always forget how badly this weather affects me. Because I was like, sweet, it's not hot. I can do shit today. It's not hot. Like, I'm not going to die if I go out. And then I realized that I will, in fact, die if I go out. Because
You've just turned.
Moscow, mine it. Lights up.
oh, it's okay. He came in and he was meowing at Pax so loud.
Swarm spotted. Buckle up. Contact imminent.
Piss me.
See who needs to pay a professional piercer. All I'm going to do is let the cat make biscuits on you. Did he say swarm?
I don't know.
I'm
How?
gonna die. How the fuck did that not kill me?
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Light is up.
He did in fact say swarm, and I'm starting it with like no health. Go.
Help me
break
mine
that.
this. bullet count! Reload it!
It's alright, I can forget
Yeah. Molten.
you. Yeah. Inside cats
give me
don't
some sugar.
have, like,
Seasonal.
yeah, they just kind of molt all the time. As it is, we are lucky that we live in a hot enough area that Pax still has a normal shed. Because otherwise she wouldn't have a summer shed, she would just continue shedding. Yeah. I have had a double coated. Tequila was basically double coated. Her coat was, she had the weirdest coat. She wasn't double coated in the sense that Pax is double coated with an undercoat and a top coat. She had the terrier coat from her mum and the thick Jack Russell coat from her dad.
Go!
So
Get to work!
I got not so it wasn't as bad up here because, like I said, it gets hot enough up here that they do still have a decent summer shed. What'd you do?
No, I kicked his elbow on, like, the knuckle of my big toe. I essentially stubbed my toe on the cat.
Can't hide from this!
Don't. I'm not mad about that $60.
I should call for
The
the mule.
$60 that we spent on Binks.
Some days it's regrettable.
I
Time to
wouldn't say
deposit!
regrettable. But some days I can understand why his mum and all his siblings were adopted and he wasn't. I
It's a
do
mystery
wonder
to
if
me
he
how
was
all these
as
minerals fit inside. Let there be light! Mine.
Binks back then as he is now. Because, like, at the same time that he frustrates the hell out of me sometimes, he's got character.
Lighting up!
All of our cats are weird. The Brussels sprouts eater, the metal licker, the overgroomer. Dimmy, I wouldn't say is weird, but she has a squeaky purr. Have you heard her, like, full-on purring? She's like while she's purring. Do you remember when Red Bull
Bosco,
came out?
mine it!
Do you remember when Red Bull was released?
No.
I do. I was year 7, which means you would have been year 6. That was like my worst primary school foster home. They're the motherfuckers
Mine.
that stole my teddy bear. I didn't have a birth bear, but I had a teddy bear that Diane made for me when I was like 7. I still have the first teddy bear that she, well, Diane's got it. The first teddy bear that she made for me. I called it Tiffany. I just realised I know a person called Tiffany as well. My teddy Tiffany only has one eyeball though.
I think most of the teddies after they get beyond the age of 5 and 6 are losing up.
She still looks
Crispy.
pretty much brand new. It was a handmade teddy. Diane went through phases of like, she'd make her craft cupboard, they had like,
So her hobby was actually collecting craft.
no, she did do the craft,
Weapon
but then she'd
ready.
like lose interest after doing it for like a year. And the teddy bear one I can understand. She said it wasn't so much that she lost interest, it's just, it's a very difficult,
Flares up!
because she wasn't just, you know, filling up some offcuts with stuffing. It was, they have movable joints, movable head, like twisty joints,
Oh, one of those.
glass eyes. little
I was born
leather
ready.
So one of
things
the,
on the hands and the feet. Like it's a proper made, handmade teddy bear.
so the old school fucking teddy
Yeah.
bear.
They also had. She had like a group, a crafty group, and it was like almost like a book club, but they would do different crafts.
Speaking of birth bears, Mum still has one of her original bears. When she
Oh,
was
that's
a kid.
pretty cool.
This thing is like 55 years old. If she still got it. And it was one of those.
I can't see that being something that would get chucked.
I think it was more. It wouldn't have got chucked. It would have been lost in transit or destroyed from age.
See, the Lost in Transit, Diane made me Tiffany was overstuffed, so she was very hard bear. She made me a second one that I took all around Australia with me when we went on our fucking trip to the Gold Coast and Sydney and all that when I was like 9. And that one was called Jock because it had like a little Scottish bow on it. And that's the bear that shitty foster home got rid of.
About
Kept.
yay big. And yeah, Missy and I, arms and legs are still kind of. We didn't really want to test it.
See, the only thing that I would change,
75 years old. First sort of fucking thing.
I told Diane I don't mind about the eye, but I want to give that bear when we have a kid to our kid, so it'll be someone's fucking birthday. The only thing that I would change if I changed anything about it is I would take out some of the stuffing so it's a bit softer. And I don't know, maybe reinforce the eyes or swap the eyes out for something else just because they're the glass eyes.
Yeah, I reckon birth bears should be new at birth.
Well, not necessarily.
Puncture wound.
At least in case of agree and disagree, but
Maybe because you actually have parents that gave enough of a fuck to let you keep your birth bear. That is why we would disagree.
like, I still don't mind, like, because Ted's mine. Ted's not going to go anywhere. I'll lend Ted to kids that need it.
Yeah, but Ted's yours, and the kids know that too. And I think that also makes it that much more special that it is something that's so special.
Drone, get to work.
You know?
Locked and loaded.
Like, he's in the kids' room looking over the kids.
Scanners just picked up a horde of agitated glyphid swarmers. Guess you woke them up.
Swarmers are the
Get ready.
worst swarms.
I ordered a resupply.
You know what I mean?
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
I need you here.
But also the concern with birth bears and stuff like that is we really, when we do, we're going to need to get like
Here they
5
come.
of the same
Eradication
thing.
protocol.
So that way we're never going to end up one of those people that's posting on Reddit or Facebook going, my kid's lost this thing or it's broken and it's their favourite fucking teddy in the whole world and I can't find it anywhere because it's discontinued
Grabbing
now.
ammo.
We're going to be buying like 5 of them because also I saw a really sweet thing on Reddit that I want to replicate. Whatever ones are still brand new when the kid's grown up, they can give their kid an identical birth bear. They'll, or if it's not a birth bear, whatever, they'll have a brand new in the box. And also they'll have a brand new in the box one that they can compare the one that they've loved their whole life. But also we have to have a cooperative kid that like...
I mean, we're going to raise the kids or something.
No, I meant
Boomerang!
you can buy kids a stuffy and it's not guaranteed that that's going to be their favourite stuffy. Is what I mean, like we need a cooperative kid that's going to actually like love the stuffy that they get. I never really, maybe that's why I didn't have birth bear because I
Team, go,
never
go.
really got into teddy bears. I had a doll, but They used that doll to... I didn't end up liking that doll anymore. The memories that I had of it got tainted.
Heads up! Born ready. Help me mine this. Weapon ready. Loot bug open. Took out a loot bug. Light is up. Bosco, mine it.
Well done. Secondary objective completed.
I was born ready. Zip. Born ready.
That reminds me, I need to order my wafers. Oh, also, I had a realization.
Stay by my side, Bosco. Where is that damn tin can?
For the names that we have picked out of the kid, or the names that I have picked out that you agreed with.
I was going to say, we picked out names. I
Um,
thought you had like girl names and you were going to just be like fucking Thomas Jr. from boy
yes.
because we're lazy.
Boy names are so hard to come up with. Girl names are like, you know, they're pretty and...
We fucked if we had twin boys. We don't have a backup boy's name. Or middle names.
Maybe we can just like sell the rights to name our child.
I think we should D&D it.
That works.
Just get a list of names and roll a D100.
Lighting up!
Well, if we can come up with 100 names.
We don't have to do that. Fucking AI it.
Lighting!
Still 100 boys' names. Then roll
But
the dice.
we need to factor in initials. Because our last name starts with a W, we can't have E as a middle name or a first name,
Reloaded.
because then their initials will be ill. Which also is a little, because the girl names that we've got both
Definitely
start
not
with a
made
P.
for walking.
So we need to
Inventory.
We can't have.
Ollie,
We're not
Ollie.
naming a kid Pew.
Why not? If we get twins, it can be Pew Pew.
No.
Let there be light.
You're saying
particle
no
removed.
because it's principle, not because it's...
I'm saying no because we're naming an adult, not a child. It just starts out as a child.
Depositing
I'd like to
mineral.
point out it's going to be our child. They're going to grow up
Nicely
to us
done.
as an adult. So
Return button
it's
on the
funny.
mule has been activated.
I was
No,
born
because
ready.
then you will end up just getting a fucking soundbite machine and use pew pew to call the kid.
And
We have to think about how that's going to be received by their friends who will, well, not their friends,
Lloyd!
obviously friends don't bully, but by the assholes that they go to school with that will bully them for having a stupid ass name. We also are not naming them after a fandom
Moscow,
because
mind
that's
it.
just cruel. Like the assholes that named their fucking kid Khaleesi. Those kids are old enough to go on
Weapon
Reddit.
ready.
For no Jebediah.
That's a Bible name.
Also found in The Simpsons. Springfield. Jebediah Springfield.
Neither of us are that big of a Simpsons fan to name our kid.
I was making a point.
Stop
Okay.
poking me.
I was gonna say like fucking Master Chief because that is a title, not a name, and so is Khaleesi. So anyone that named their kid Khaleesi is a fucking idiot.
Get ready, team.
It's
All the
just
Glivis
a
home are
way
heading your way.
around
Get
naming,
your
not being
stomping
able to
boots
legally
on.
name your kid Queen or Captain. That's a stupid name. Who the fuck names their kid Captain? That's just cruel.
Swarmers
Especially
engaging. Squish those
if
little buggers.
they're one of those
Bloody Greenbeard met his end.
kids that's going to trigger, oh yeah, Captain Obvious, every fucking time he says something dumb. Oh, I have no boomerangs left. But I think I'm done.
Wally is on the way.
Oh shit.
Done and sweet. You're a stain on the floor.
But I mean, how popular was
Pod
Hermione
inbound.
after the Harry
Stand
Potter?
clear.
Lloyd,
It's just depressing.
prepare to be shocked.
Harry isn't so bad. That can be
Harry-
passed off as a family name.
Harry is a old name as well anyway.
Yeah.
Lock and loaded.
Keep fighting, team.
Oh, they're
You're
coming out
almost
with
through
a
the
new
way.
Paddington. They're coming out with a
Drop
new
pod has
Paddington.
arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Yes, we have.
We haven't.
Drop pod departing in
99%
T-minus
sure we
5
have.
minutes.
One.
Oh, wow.
I haven't seen the second one
Okay, then.
because the second one is where he goes to jail. He's one. The chef that
Why haven't you seen it?
we were working, watched it with the girls and he had him over.
No, I remember watching it with you.
Then I was
Move it.
Asleep.
asleep.
Saying, I'm not asleep.
And you put it on.
Just resting my eyes.
But I actually was starting the fucking
Weapon ready.
Oh.
My suit integrity is ruined.
painful.
Flares up.
How did you know what it's about if you haven't seen it?
Reloaded.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Ready to kill some more crepes.
I watched the Santa Claus with Holly.
Oh, I'm out of here.
No, we did. We finished it the next day.
On to leave. Head for the drop. Horn ready.
The mule has docked, initiating launch sequence. That's
But you
one
know
of the
Christmas
boats.
Eve
Retrieving
is
escape pod.
Elf.
Since when?
Since forever, and you'll just fucking watch it and deal with it and love it with me.
We're awesome.
We've watched Elf on Christmas Eve for like the last 3 years.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have.
No, we haven't, because I hate Will Ferrell.
Get out. Turn around and look over your left shoulder.
You.
Assignment completed.
Damn, I'm good at this.
Oh. Oh, I don't have that many left.
left.
Oi, cunt.
Wait, what?
Look. That's all I've got left.
Nice. Ragnar, you suck.
Cosmetic mastery level 10. I think you get that by buying shit, don't you?
Hey. You mumbled that last one.
By the
Cosmetic
beard,
mastery, I
fine
think you get that by buying shit.
Yeah, I think so.
bang for the buck if you ask me.
Oh, yes, you do level up by buying shit. And you get Phazonite as a reward.
Just disappears. This looks so badass. Easy peasy.
Alright, so should I upgrade Driller or Scout?
Scout.
Orbital insertion sequence initiated. Board the drop pod.
Weapon overclock in the making.
Green or blue? Scout or Gunner?
What?
Scout or Gunner?
Scout.
This is neat. Unsafe, but neat. Can't wait to show off my new look.
Oh no!
Whoever set those prices need to get their ass kicked.
I'm coming up, bro.
Does it come in red?
I had $200,000 and I accidentally spent $34,000.
about this? Ah, this one. What would call you? Oh, I shape. There. Yes. Let me try this. Rock and stone! It never gets old.
Bring the shit home to fix the lawnmower.
Let's get the job done!
Oh,
Let there be light!
so can you check?
Arrival has begun prospecting operations on Hoxies, and the management is furious. We're sending you in to grab whatever samples they're preparing for extraction, destroy their facilities, and show them that Hoxies is DRG property.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment. Zip! I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it? Bosco, mine it! Time to find Molly! Wait! What is the difference between rock and stone? Busted a burst turret!
You'll need to disable this force field before you can access the data vault. Find the power stations powering it and shut them down.
Lighting! I was born ready. me mind this. Weapon ready. Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please. Ludicrous speed. Go! Get to work!
All over again.
Molly, come here. Follow me, Bosco. Loot bug pop. Lighting up! Born ready. I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot bug. Mine it. Lights up! You shouldn't eat precious minerals. It will get you killed. I called for Molly. I'm full. Heading to the mule. I'm doing my part. I actually think we're gonna make it.
Thanks, Ragnar. Why didn't you tell me it was quarter to 7?
I was born ready.
I keep fucking being surprised that it's still daylight at 7 p.m. But if we were on the coast, it'd still be daylight at 8 p.m. Nothing.
Damn fucking strike. Some of it's getting dark later.
I got the deposit.
Right? If we were in Augusta though,
Still be fucking daylight.
yeah.
My bag is full. Donkey, come here! I need the mule right here, right now. First turret destroyed! Lift with your legs. I killed a loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it. Flares up! Go! Get to work! Light is up! Loot bug eliminated! Reloaded! Loot bug looted! Light! Loot bug opened! Give me some light right here. Help me mine this. Light! Better than flying. Lock and loaded. Making a deposit. Bosco, mine it. Lighting.
premium truck or anything like that?
Pop the loop bump. Let's get
Yeah.
them in. I was born ready.
I'd say tonight give them truck and duck feet or pork tails. Or pork trotters!
Took out a loop bump. I need you here. Snipe, yes. Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies. Lights up! Weapon ready. Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day. Mine it. Lighting up! Don't got room for more. Where is that damn mule? Come again! Horn ready!
Is it stinky?
No. But it's not attached to the outer lighting.
Take off!
It's not stinky?
It's not stinky.
It's darker as well. I
Flares
think
up!
the last time, I think they accidentally sent us washed tripe.
This says unwashed.
Did the other one?
Yeah. This is fun!
What's the weight that you give them?
I don't know. Be right back. just yet because every time I tried, I died.
Loot bug down. I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it. Let there be light. I'm out. Light for me, please. I need to deposit in the mule. Ah, gobble snarks. Think I dropped me bloody keys in there. Resupply ordered.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Stunning throw stick. Send a hacking pod. Pretty please. Resupply arrived. Go resupply.
Okay, you're loud and clear, team. Hacking pod is coming. Better stand back.
No more room. Time for deposit.
Hacking pod in position. Let's get it hooked up to the power station. Chop chop, team. Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
You right?
Resupply ordered.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
One techno rod on the way. Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition. Ready to kill some more crate. loaded.
That's it. Connection established. Time to activate the hacking drone.
Light is up. Start hacking, hacking drone.
Team, it's hacking time. Protect the hacking drone.
Lights up. Catch. Die, monsters! Reloaded. Done and sweep.
We got bogeys on the hacking drone.
No, you fucking don't.
Follow my lead.
Hacking drone resuming hack.
Lighting up! The thunder from down under. Buzz off, Shredder! I hate nature. Prepare to be shocked. Can't hide from this. Loaded.
First power station is down. Well done. Keep going, and we'll have the data vault force field down in no time.
There was a hidden Betsy.
Flares up! Zippity!
I think it was up here.
Drone! Get to work! Come here!
It might not be the same. Oh, you need me to set up your chewy bed. Yeah, I know, but I haven't. Come on, baby. Come on. Here you go. Good boy. On your bed. On your bed. Good boy. And there's pork tails as well, isn't there? Probably. Everyone's always so fucking happy when he gets his whatever bone he's got for the night.
Lighting!
Tonight it's a pork trotter. And he keeps picking it up and running around to show us his trotter that we know he's got because we gave it to him and set him up. But he just likes to run around and make sure everyone knows that he has a pork trotter. No, on your bed with it, please. Take it to bed. Take it to bed. Take it to bed. Gunnar. Bed. Good. Bed. No, the bed. The hallway bed, Dum-Dum. To bed. To bed. Good boy. It shouldn't be. I asked for unwashed. So we got an unwashed and a washed. I can't hear you.
Ammo taken. I'm up! Lock and loaded. Die, worthless crystal! I called for the mule! Steve died honorably. Lloyd is up. First turret disabled. You shouldn't need precious minerals. Bosco, it will get you killed. Lloyd! Born ready. Molly! Now I know how Molly must feel. When the damn bugs start to feel like family, you know it's time to quit. Help me mine this. Let there be light! mine it. Accurate, but dead. Lights up! Light! Weapon ready. Whoosh! Lighting up! Loot bug popped. Sniper turret disabled!
Yep.
Got no flares ready! Light is up! Damn, I'm out. Molly, come here! Can't carry anymore! You carry a load well, Molly. Ordering a hacking pod.
I hear you. Second hacking pod is launched and incoming. Stand back. Hacking pod has arrived. Get it connected to the power station.
I ordered a resupply.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Off to the junkyard with the resupply is here. Here we go again. No! This bot is hacked for support. Grabbing ammo. Getting more ammo. Let there be light. Drone, get to work. Flares up. I was born ready. Transmitter node, on the way! From A to D, skipping B and C.
Okay.
You reckon it's... Back up. Fuck off.
We have connection. Hacking pod online. Start the hacking when you are ready.
Get to work, you noisy hacking drone! Lighting!
The hack has begun. Protect the pod while it does its magic.
Light! Heads up! Zapparang! Voltaic stun sweeper! You ugly son of a bitch! Lighting! Horn ready!
That's it for the power station. We're almost in, team. Get back to the vault and disable the force field. They'll just be running on emergency power now.
I'm taking some of the ammo. Light is up! Weapon ready! out of here!
Stupid stuff.
Face of the stupid song.
Who's a mean, lean, killing machine now? Shredders! Don't get him in your beard!
Hey, John, should I bring her in?
Sure.
Resupply ordered!
Supplies are on the way.
Time to restock! Removing battery from the force field projector.
Why is this a stupid song?
Force field's about to come down.
You think some of my songs are stupid? I don't know why I understand it's stupid. Balance.
Force field down. The caretaker is activating defenses. Take it out quick.
Well, it's a song about domestic violence, so... Ragnar!
Shoot the glowing bits!
Fuck's sake, Betsy. I can't see through your fat ass. Ow.
Get exploit!
Damn it, I thought
Stay sharp! The caretaker can teleport these space bombs anywhere. Destroy the vents! No bolts left. I'm taking some of the ammo.
Thanks, Link.
Feeling much better now.
Betsy, fucking move. God, wasted a whole fucking phase because of that stupid fat ass robot. Sure, we'll give you a robot that'll help, but it's fat ass is gonna stay in the fucking way. I'd be better off just without Betsy altogether.
Find the open eye and shoot. Ready to kill some more crates. Oh. See ya, sucker! Shredders! The caretaker is launching shredders! Yeah! Next time, try shredding some tree and the caretaker's going reloaded.
Stop.
securing the data. What kind of fiendish tech is this? I call for the mule. Lock and loaded. That's a wrap. First round. Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Excellent. Objective completed. Our rivals will regret ever setting foot on Huxies. Hit the button on the mule to call in a return pod. Drop pod en route. Hang in there.
Lighting up. Let there be light.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Waiting forever. snooze, you lose.
Oh, that's fried rice.
Yeah.
We better hurry.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
We better hurry. What goes around comes around. I got it. Lights up. Boomerang.
Extraction commencing. Good work. The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
We got a couple of donuts to defrost as well. Keep forgetting they're in there because they're in a different freezer than usual.
Assignment mission completed.
Okay, who we gonna raid tonight? Jam! We'll raid Farquaad.